I am introducing HTC Touch Diamond 2. The Touch Diamond 2 continues the tradition of great design. The first thing that you're going to notice is that the display is much larger. 3.2-inch WVGA. That's 800 by 480 pixels. Just a few years ago, this is what you only find on a notebook computer, and today it's on the Diamond 2. Imagine that. With one hand, you can magnify a photo, zoom in on a web page, and change the font size of email. We also upgraded the camera to 5 megapixels. So now you can take great photos with your Touch Diamond 2. The Touch Diamond 2 has expandable storage, so now you never need to worry about running out of space anymore. And in addition, the battery life has been improved by over 50%. The performance more responsive than before. And people told us that TouchFlow 3D was great, but it was skin deep. Touch Diamond 2, with its TouchFlow 3D and additional usability improvement, all these benefits now permeate throughout the entire phone experience. While we added all these enhancements, we retained the compact form factor. But that's not all. Today, we are unveiling a new concept called push internet. This came from the insight that people hate waiting when it comes to mobile internet. Today, if I use a typical phone to browse the internet, I spend most of my time just staring at that progress dialog box, watching patches of the web page coming in. And a lot of people just get frustrated and say, forget about this. With push internet, I get to select a couple of my favorite websites and have the contents delivered to me on a pre-scheduled basis. It's almost like having a concierge who, at 7 o'clock in the morning, just go out and get my CNN news phone. Just go out and get my Yahoo Sports phone. So at 7 a.m., with push internet, when I'm holding a cup of coffee in my hand, I simply push CNN, and I instantly get CNN. Zero wait. If I want to check my sports news, I simply click sports, and I instantly get sports. Zero wait. Every one of us have 3-4 websites that we habitually visit every day. And for these important websites, push internet deliver the contents to you at your service. Push internet, a whole new way of experiencing mobile internet. We are also unveiling another new concept, people-centric communication. Today, we try to fit our life into silos of applications. I want to get that restaurant information from my friend. So I launched my email application. I don't find it. So I launched my SMS application. See, I'm thinking about application, right? Well, today we have address book application, calendar application, phone application. Since when did our life become applications? We don't live like that. Well, let me show you how people-centric communication works. I want to get in touch with Diana. So I instantly get her contact information. But the magic is at the bottom of the screen. When I slide this tab over to SMS, I get a threaded SMS discussion between Diana and myself. When I slide this tab over to email, I get all the email from Diana. When I slide this tab to phone conversation, I get all the phone calls between Diana and myself. Notice what I did not do. I did not launch my email application. I did not launch my SMS application. I'm still within the address book. In fact, I'm within the record of Diana inside the address book. These are about the conversations between Diana and me. Our phone conversation, our SMS conversation, and our email conversation. And people-centric communication is most powerful when it comes to a phone call. Imagine Diana gives me a call and says, John, I sent you an email a couple of weeks ago. Can you take a look? I'd like to get your feedback on paragraph number 2. Well, in a typical situation, I'm panicking because how do I, without hanging up on Diana, open my email inbox to find that email? 95% of people get washed away right here because it's very difficult to do that. Even if I know how to do so, I'm still staring at an inbox full of 400 emails that I have to fish through to find that single message from Diana. It's practically impossible. On Touch Diamond 2, with people-centric communication, I want to see her email, and I get her email. These are all the emails from Diana, and this is what she's talking about. People-centric communication. Touch Diamond 2. With push internet, so you no longer need to wait. With people-centric communication, because that's how we communicate.